Hey y'all, it's me Marty. Welcome to another video. Yeah, busy this morning, but it's a good busy. So, in this video, first of all, I just want to thank all my subscribers and viewers, and I want to show you just a bunch of projects I'm working on and ask the question, how many projects are you working on at the same time? How many projects do you got going in your workshop? Like multiple things at once. And yeah, I just have a little ramble this morning. So it is Monday morning. Sorry, the lighting isn't real good here. Anyway, it's always weird when I have my fluorescent lights. Yeah, let's go over this way. Is that a little better? I don't know. Anyway, good morning. Happy Monday. Happy September 23rd, 2024. First of all, I want to thank all my subscribers and viewers, each one of you. Okay, so last night, I don't know why, just every once in a while I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I can't, get back to sleep or whatever. I'll go on YouTube, watch a video, or I'll check Facebook, or usually I'll get up and go to the bathroom and I'll pray and I'll fall back to sleep or whatever. But I noticed in the middle of the night, must have been about 1 in the morning, I hit 500 subscribers on my channel, and that is just awesome and wonderful. And so here's the thing. I've been doing YouTube for over 10 years. It was like 2013, 2014, I made my first video. I mean, I had been watching YouTube for years, just for entertainment and for learning. I really enjoy YouTube. It's my TV, really. But it was 2013, 2014, long in there. I made my first video and I started making woodworking videos, and now it's all kinds of ramblings, a lot of woodworking still, but then outdoor adventures and all different things that I do, just sharing my life. And again, I had a channel for 10 years and I deleted it in January, different reasons, doesn't matter, but I restarted a new channel, same name, Marty's Ramblings, and this channel has been going for 9 months now, basically. And just hit 500 subscribers. And I had like 1,800 subscribers on my other channel. That's kind of interesting when you think about it, because that channel I had for 10 years. It took me 10 years to get to 1,800 subscribers. And this channel is hit 500 in 9 months. So I don't know if that's good or bad or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, it was just kind of neat, kind of a neat mile marker to hit 500. And the funny thing is, it was only a few weeks ago I was at 400. So I've gotten like 100 subscribers in the last couple of weeks. Just getting more views and people watching more, and that's wonderful. And so here's the thing. So I hit 500. That's a neat mile marker, and I just want to thank all my subscribers but also all the viewers too. And I encourage you to subscribe if you like my channel. It helps the channel grow and everything. But just thank you for watching. And I want to thank all of the people who have watched for the last 10 years, my other channel and this channel, and each one of you, not thousands of viewers or 500 subs or whatever, but each one of you. I value each one of you, and I just want to say thank you to each one of you who watch my videos. And again, I just do it for fun, and I just like to share my life, and I hope you learn something, are encouraged, or you're entertained or something. You get some kind of value from my videos. And so again, I just want to thank everybody for watching my silly channel. And with all the hard things of life, I hope I can give you a little bit of just help you smile in your day in the midst of all the chaos of life. So thank you, everybody. Past, present, and future. Whatever that means. I don't know. Anyway, so thanks so much. And so it's Monday morning. I'm probably going to get a load tomorrow, hopefully Tuesday, and hit the road for another week, and then get back, because we have our Harvest Fest happening in our church, so I want to get back for that. But this morning, gorgeous, cool morning. Spent some time on the deck with my wife, just drinking coffee and eating pistachios. It's like 43 degrees. Now it's about 50. But, it's getting down to my temps. 30s and 40s is what I like. It's going to be 70s this week yet, but the mornings are nice and cool. So it's a gorgeous, beautiful Monday morning. So I just pray you're all doing well. I am spending a bunch of time in the shop today because Again, we have our Harvest Fest. It's an event we have in our church every fall. This is our 3rd year, and it's just fun. It's one of my favorite events, and we just have a lot of things. It's an outreach to the community. People can come, but it's also for our church family, and we just have a small church. But it's neat. We have line dancing, we have hay rides, we have bingo, we have outdoor games, we have, cider and coffee and snacks, and I have little campfires in my fire cans, and we have painting wood crafts, and you can do photos of and different things, and cakewalk, and just lots of fun fellowship and laughter and fun in the fall. It's just a neat thing, and it's going to be October 5th. Less than 2 weeks away, 1 to 4 p.m. in Grove City, Minnesota, First Baptist Church. If you're in the area, please come join us for the fun. But I've kind of started it and lead it, and I'm the one that kind of gets everything going and stuff, and I really enjoy it. And I'm hoping I get back in time for it. I don't want to miss it. But I'm getting a lot of things ready, and I'll tell you a few things I'm doing for it, but also just some other things I'm doing in my shop. And that's the title of this video. How many different things are you doing right now? How many wood projects do you have going at once? And is that okay? Is that good? I want to show you and just tell you a few things I'm doing right now. I got stuff outside of my shop deck. These are all signs I'm working on for the different areas of our event. Those are some posts I made to hold some banners. I got cornhole boards out here I got to work on. So this is all overflow of my shop. I'm working on all this stuff, working on the signs and the posts, and working on outdoor games and stuff. And there's a couple of big fire cans I have. I need to make a couple more too. And then in the shop, what's going on in the shop? Well, you see, I got some pine boards here, and I'm laying out just animal shapes and different cutouts and stuff, and I'm going to cut all these out on my scroll saw for kids to paint. So I want to make a whole bunch of them, like 40 or 50 at least, of all different cutouts, so the kids have things to paint. And then I'm also I'm finishing a bunch of things and cutting out some different things for some bingo prizes. And then, working on signs. I got a lot of logistics stuff I have to do for the Harvest Fest to get ready. So that's just all really fun. But then I got a lot of other things going on in here. So I'm making Christmas ornaments. These are my Christmas ornaments this year. So I'm working on making Christmas ornaments on my scroll saw. Then I'm cutting out word art. I got a couple of Jesus portraits I want to make for gifts and for us. And I have other things I'm working on there, just different cutouts that I'm always making. I'm also working on making bottle openers. That's my new thing this year, using a lot of my cutoffs and stuff. I'm going through my magazines, looking for some new patterns, and kind of organize. I'm always organizing and cleaning the shop. And here's more. I have more of the ornaments laid out here. That's a lot of what I do when I'm making things, is laying out patterns and designs, and then I got a whole bunch of extra wood I found, and different things, and I'm processing wood and organizing it. And then my uncle gave me a new scroll saw. Well, it's a new older one. This is a Q3, a Delta Q3. I actually had one years ago, and he bought it, and he wasn't crazy about it. So he gave it to me to have for an extra one and for teaching. So this is my main scroll saw, my Delta. So now I have that one. I'm going to have that one in my shop too as a backup. And then I'm actually having, in a couple of weeks, having our youth group over, and we're going to make little crosses for to put in the Christmas boxes this year. But anyway, so I got this scroll saw. That's another project. I'm going to clean up the top. It's kind of rusty. I'm going to clean it up and put a new dust blower on it, and that's a good scroll saw. I like that one. So I got to work on that. I got to fix that up. And then I got a bandsaw. I'm tweaking that so I can use that. I got a bunch of birch wood I'm going to process for spoons, and using the birch bark for fire starters. I'm working on fixing, my friend Don was over yesterday, and he told me that it's probably just the brushes, and I should be able to fix my rigid router. So I got to work on that. So I have a whole bunch of things going on at once. And it was just something I thought about this morning, because I've talked to different friends who are doing different woodworking and stuff, and they say, oh, they got a whole bunch of different things going on at once. That's what I do right now. That's what I'm always doing, actually. And I'll come out here, and I don't get a lot of time in my shop. Someday I hope to be out here more and be home more, because I really enjoy putzing in the shop and woodworking. Even if I'm not creating something, just to putz out here and have a cup of coffee and comes out here and just putts with stuff and work on things. It's just fun. But I'm always doing a bunch of things at once. It seems like I have a lot of projects going at once, and I'm working on things. I'm doing this and that, and I'll work on that a little bit, and then I'll work on this, and I'll work on that. And is that a bad thing or a good thing? What do you think? I want to see in the comments. I think it's a good thing. And I have a few friends right now who are in their workshops. They're working on stuff for craft shows, Christmas gifts, different projects, and even home repairs and different projects and all that stuff. And and we all work too, so it's on the side of working full time. But you have all these projects going on at once, and I think it's kind of fun. And yes, you want to be safe in your workshop. You don't want to have too much of a mess. I got a lot of things going on at once here. It's just there's things all over and any outside the shop and stuff. But I think there's something kind of fun about having a bunch of things going. It means you're being productive. It means you're being useful. It means you're creating things and you're making things better and you're organizing and cleaning and fixing things, repairing things, building things. You're creating and you're making things and you're making gifts and maybe making things to sell, making things for different other things for other people and different benefits and for your church or your family and community. And I don't know. I think it's fun having a lot of different things going. It makes me feel useful, and it's just fun, So I came out here this morning with a cup of coffee, and I'm bringing stuff out of the garage and into the shop. And okay, I got to work on that, and I got a list going. I'm working on that and that and that and that. And I think it's good. I think it's fun having a bunch of different things going at once, and I'm a pretty organized person, and I like to say, okay, I want to get this done, then get that done, and I can get that done. I want to stay ahead of things and plan and be productive and get a lot done every day, make the most of every day. And that's not just working. That's not just getting things done. It's also having time with family and resting. And I got my hammock hanging out here, so I'm going to take time to lay in the hammock today. And my wife are going to have brunch a little later. We're going to go for a walk. We're going over to have dinner with our friends this evening. And so, yeah, I think it's good to be busy if it's a good busy, not just busy for, whatever. But if it's good stuff, I think it's good. I think it's fun. And, I enjoy having a workshop. And I know not everybody can do that, but, I hope that you can have a workspace to enjoy your hobby, whatever your hobby is. It might be a workshop or a craft room. It might be just a study or somewhere where you work on other different things. And, maybe it's working on stuff for fishing or hunting or golf or whatever your hobby is or your enjoyment or your work or your mission in life or things you just enjoy. I think it's kind of fun to have a whole bunch of things going and working on different things. And I don't know, I just think it's fun. So that was kind of a crazy little ramble, but yeah. I guess that's my question in this video for you. How many different projects do you have going on right now? And what are you working on? And kind of like the question I asked a while back, what's on your workbench? But this one, like, how many different things do you got going on at the same time right now? What are you doing? And do you think that's a good thing? I think it is. I think it's kind of fun. So please, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel, please subscribe. Watch all my other videos. Got over 400 videos now. And, I want to hear in the comments what you're working on. Or how many different projects do you have in your workshop right now? What do you have as many as I do? I got a lot of different things. And by the end of the day, I'll have a lot of things done and finished. But there's always something to work on and always something to look forward to come out in the shop and just putz with. I just think it's kind of fun. So I want to see in the comments what you think, what you're working on and how many different projects do you have going on at once. Anyway, that's it for this video. And again, thank you so much to all my subscribers and viewers. And I just pray that my videos are a blessing to you. And I hope you're doing well. And yeah. We'll see you on the next video.